So let's talk about the Miami project. We were trying to invent a new tourism, and the new tourism was to add a dimension to traditional tourism that we were calling Solanism.
Of May 2003, 3:11:02 p.m. The readings are north 25 degrees 46 minutes 190 seconds, west 080 degrees 11 minutes 392 seconds.
Let's talk about the Miami project.
At the mouth of the Miami River. At the mouth of the Miami River. Second time I've been here in the last year or so. Don't come down here very often. What I love the most about the river is the barges leaving for Haiti and the Bahamas and the DR, just stacked with bicycles, 500, 700 bicycles, ranging from junkers to just Chinellis and multiple thousands of dollars bicycles. Also the ones that leave with mattresses, just stacked. They get redone apparently in the Dominican Republic. They get redone and then they get shipped back. Not so much the United States, but to other third world countries where they sell them for what's considered a fair amount of money. Considering they're getting them for nothing, they're just throwing away mattresses. So mattresses and bicycles, and I think this is also one of the most interesting places for smuggling all kinds of things. Illegal immigrants, illegal drugs, illegals of every kind. Miami River is pretty interesting.
We were calling it Solanism because the basic idea was really from an ancient institution, a classical Greek world called the theoria. And the theoria was an institution, a civic institution, really in a time of an oral civilization, or a time when Greece was in a transition from oral to written civilization. And there would be all these rumors that would be circulating in the world of disasters or monsters or stars in the east, gods being born, all these kinds of things.
Yes, most recently in Miami, the issue has been whether the embargo is a good idea or a bad idea. And every time the conservative media takes a poll, they find that 62% of the Cuban population supports the embargo, which the Cubans refer to as the blockade. everybody that I know, and almost everybody that's associated with the University of Miami or Florida International University, opposes the embargo and figures out that the best way to have any kind of change in Cuba is not by repression, but by simply having a free exchange of ideas and goods, and then you'd have some kind of modified system in Cuba. Almost anybody who goes to Cuba for the first time realizes that you have multiple economies. There's 3 currencies currently being used officially in Cuba. The American dollar, which is the official currency of tourism, the Cuban peso, which is worth about 22 to the dollar, and then this other currency called the diviso. And so when you give them dollars, they give you change in this Cuban currency that's worth the exact same as a dollar. But the only place you can spend it is in Cuba. One of the things that I think will change is the euro coming into use in Havana, which is not being used in Varadero, which is the beach that all the Europeans go to. So currency, the embargo, are the next 2 big issues that South Florida is going to have to deal with.